today we are going to talk about something PR, something public relations and communications.
Come and go.
Welcome back to my channel. This is MulembE-Online, the only beautiful gishu available in Uganda. Today's topic is going to be the 5 best publicizing ideas that we take for granted. But before we go into that, I would like to remind you that please hit the subscribe button so that you get more info and watch all my previous videos before this one. Okay? So, the very first one is telling all your friends where you work. The biggest key in this is when people get to know where you work, it's a point of reference to whoever asks them about you. And that's easy because your brand gets to be sold alongside your name. I know of a friend who had a business clamor, a business problem. They did not know how to solve it, and it was a very big challenge for them at that time. They had mandazis, but they did not have market, and people seemed not to be coming to buy. So what they did was they asked advice from an elder, which would be the absolute first thing you would do in such of a dilemma. Yes, so the elder told this youngster that, you know what, go and look for 2 or 3 of your friends that have the best gossiping mouths, so that they would do the marketing for you. You know, he just said it to one of them, and he said, you know what, nowadays I sell mandazis, and he was a graduate. That was the first solution to his marketing problems. That rumor moved. People got to know that he was doing mandazis. People gave him names, but that sold his mandazis. Everybody wanted to test them. So the first thing you usually do when you get a job, don't hide. However bad it may be, that is not your destination if you make it so. Tell people where you work. By doing that, people will know your workplace. You will be doing a great job at selling what you do, and you'll be earning money out of it. The second one is captioning all your work photos with your workplace. You know, it's very funny how social media has transformed lives today. So every time you share that photo on Snapchat, on Instagram or Facebook or any other platforms that you're a part of, always caption where you're at, especially if you're at work. Get the best corner in the workplace and take a good shot and caption your workplace. People see these photos, and that's one way of making people know this is where you work, plus this thing exists, this brand exists. You know, that always works. There are people who, if they take photos at Coca-Cola Namonve, people are like, wow. But when you take a photo at, let's say, you're working at Phonics, one of these telephone companies in town, when you take a photo of one of them, people think you're not working. My friend, people know now where they can actually get a phone. If they want a phone reference, they will come to you because they know you work at that place. You know? So the third one is consistently using your work address at a border stage. That is what I do. I did it, and now when I reach my border stage, I'll just say I'm going to Mazima, and 4 or 5 of them know where I work, you know. So every time, even when I meet somebody new and I'm going to use a border straight to my workplace, I'll tell them I'm going to Mazima, and then they'll say, where is it? I'll say it is behind Pastor Kaiwa's church off Nsibambi Road. So by the time we arrive there, he knows where it is located, how to get there, and its name. When we arrive, I say, okay, that is Mazima, this is the first Kapande, that's the next Kapande.